four lines very well to keep up pressure, keep up that momentum and the urgency to a game. The Kings did not get enough bodies to the front of the net. We talked about it during the game where Vegas was really good with inside position, but again, the onus falls on the Kings, maybe bigger forwards to get to the front, so they weren't able to do that, and then creating second or third chance opportunities. Malcolm Subban was really good in goal. Very few rebounds, so no second chances.
You've seen the growth of hockey in Southern California over the last 40 years almost. To see it in 2018 going into 2019, what does Hockey Day in SoCal mean to you?
Well, I think, Alex, early on we saw the growth because everyone started to play. It was grassroots. But now, what's more rewarding, you're seeing the top level players get to college, get to the NHL from Southern California, from the Los Angeles area. So that's what rewarding. We want as many kids to play as possible, but when you get to the top, love to watch it.
All right, David, Key, and Army over at Junior Kings and Junior Ducks. Take it away, guys.
Alex, thank you very much. Back here with Key Bear, Derek Strong here at Anaheim Ice. Guys, it was a dominant performance for the Junior Ducks. They win it by a score 4-1, and the player of the game was the guy we spotlighted at the top, Brendan Williams. He was fantastic, a goal and assist.
Yeah, he certainly demonstrated all the skill that we talked about in the pregame show, and you're going to see a little video of him. Got great speed. The thing I like the best, he's got his head up the whole time. He's a good shooter. Right in front of the net, it's where goal scorers are scoring. And here on a 2-on-0 break, he's got his head up, sizing the goalie the whole time. Goes low blocker, makes a nice shot. And then here, really nice pass, being aware of the ice at all times.
And it was unfortunate for the Junior Kings. They had a lot of spirit, they had a lot of fight, but unfortunate for them, the opposing side was just better today.
Yeah, the Ducks were really good today. Their energy was high. They're very physical. You know, obviously the Junior Kings won a game last night against Arizona, so the emotional wave of the young kids at 15 years old is great. They're on a high last night. They learned about the highs and lows today. They didn't have their best effort, but in the spirit of the game, they still competed really hard. They had some players that stepped up, and you got to tip your hat to the Ducks. They played really good tonight, but obviously this afternoon is going to be another game for the Junior Kings, and they're going to continue to grow as hockey players.
Yeah, and speaking of that spirit, it seemed like both teams came out here with a little bit of an edge. Being on television just changes the dynamics just a little bit more.
Well, it is. It's the bragging rights of Southern California, and certainly when you have that opportunity, whether it's junior or the NHL, you certainly want to have that win.
All right, well, it's a good one here. Junior Ducks win it again 4-1. Now let's send it over to John and Brian. Gentlemen, take it away.
Thank you, David. Certainly a tough day for the big clubs, if you will, on Hockey Day SoCal. The Kings lose in regulation. The Ducks lose in overtime. For me, though, I mean, you look at that Kings Ducks, the Junior Ducks, Junior Kings game. I mean, you look back when I was 16, and I know that was 100 years ago, how cool it would have been to be on TV and see your team play. You can tape it nowadays and go back and watch it. That means the world to those players. I think it means the world to junior hockey here in the region.
I think it just speaks volumes about how far hockey has come in the 25 years that Anaheim has been part of the National Hockey League. You think about how now street hockey is part of the PE curriculum in so many middle schools in Orange County. You think of the growth of amateur hockey. You think of the Ducks building more and more rinks here in Orange County, and the number of players that are now graduating from the amateur hockey ranks, playing Division I college hockey, going on to play in the top junior leagues in Canada, turning professional now. It's come a long, long way, and it was great to have a day to celebrate it.
Yeah, of course, they have the evaluation camps for the Western League here. As you mentioned, college hockey, they're starting to find their pipeline here. It was a great Hockey Day SoCal, the second annual. We look forward to the third annual Hockey Day SoCal coming up. We hope it's just as successful as this one, Kent.
Yeah, Johnny, thank you very much. I certainly echo your sentiments. You have the Junior Ducks and Junior Kings being broadcast right here in Fox Sports West. You got some of that young talent here in Southern California getting some well-deserved TV time, and the growth of hockey just going to continue to expand, by the way, starting in January 2019 with 4 sheets of ice opening up in Irvine at Great Park Ice. Well, the focus here on the big club. The next time you see us with the Anaheim Ducks, it'll be on New Year's Eve starting at 4:30 p.m. with Ducks Live. The Ducks lose it tonight in overtime by a final of 5-4 to the Arizona Coyotes. And as we leave you this evening, we show you some of the highlights from the second annual Hockey Day SoCal. Good night, everybody.